Robbie, I want to talk about Cunha and Mbuemo because that game yesterday against Arsenal was exactly the reason Ruben Amorim and Manchester United signed the pair. I think they were both absolutely fantastic. I'll start off by talking about Cunha because I think he was better out of the both for me in my opinion. I think his marauding runs through midfield were fantastic, and it's just the sheer power that he has. You look at the upgrade on Garnacho to Cunha is night and day. I think Cunha's a player who again has improved so much, improved Manchester United attack so much, and he is a very very talented player to have. I think you look at his performances so far in pre-season all the way till now. I think he's slowly gelling with the team. He's building up connections, and I think one thing I like about Cunha is the fact that he's very unpredictable. He can go on the outside, come on the inside. He has the passion, he has the aggression, and yeah, all in all, he's a very very talented player. I think one thing that I liked about his game is he had so many like wicked runs driving through midfield, breaking lines with his passing as well. I think overall he had a fantastic game. So yeah, very very happy with him. I think you look at what he's going to offer for Manchester United, it's going to be huge. Again, was quite unlucky. I think it should have been a penalty on him, but again he did have chances to score. He had that one shot where Mbuemo laid him off. He had that one run, which again, by the time he got to the end, he was knackered. He ran through the whole team, more or less, with the whole pitch, got through, and then Saliba was catching up with him, so he did kind of lack out the pace there. But again, he was very, very sharp, and a player who, again, has done so well in the games that he's played. And then one outstanding thing about Cunha as well is his work rate. There were times in the game where I was seeing him in that right back position, picking up the ball and defending. So yeah, listen, he seems like a very, very good player. He's had a very, very good game so far. On Brian Mbuemo, similar thing. His work rate is elite and immense. His quality is fantastic, and he's just a breath of fresh air to have. I'm sure he will pick up goals and assists very, very soon. Again, didn't get a goal and assist yesterday, but was very close to. I think his connection with Ahmad is fantastic, and you can see that's one to develop. I think at times they did get in each other's way, and there was a bit of lack of communication, but that would only come with them playing more often with each other. As I said, but those two, yes, we spent over 120 million on them, but I'm not going to say they're worth it because we haven't seen enough yet. But initial glimpses and the spark and the trust that they've had from Ruben Amorim is fantastic. You can just tell they're two elite level quality players. And as I said, we can't be too reactionary. It's only the first game, but what you can see so far is a massive upgrade. You can see they are the sort of tens that Ruben Amorim wants: dynamic, fast, aggressive. And yeah, listen, Cunha, he started off in the 9. At times, again, that's not his best position, but I thought Mason Mount did a good job as well. I think he's someone you have to give credit to. Big season ahead for him, but yeah, ultimately, I think Manchester United and Ruben Amorim have got it right with those two, because Premier League experience is key, because we've signed the next up-and-coming emerging talents before with Sancho and Anthony, and they just haven't worked. And I think signing Premier League experienced players, they're at a good age as well, 26, so again, they're entering their prime years. It's good, and again, hopefully they can have good seasons. Hopefully they can get a goal against Fulham, just to kind of settle the nerves a little bit, which I don't think they will be nervous, but ultimately, I'm very, very excited with these two players. I think they can go on and do some amazing things for Manchester United, especially in the Premier League as well. It's a very tough league. We know they're Prem proven as well, which is always a positive. But yeah, it's exactly why we signed them, for their ball carrying ability, their tenacity. And yeah, you can see them making a huge difference on this Manchester United team. So yeah, all in all, very, very happy. I thought they did very, very well, and I think they did deserve to get a goal and an assist because they were really that good in the game, and Amorim's very happy with them. He talked about how Cunha and Mbuemo were two very, very different guys off the pitch, but on the pitch, their quality, and I think their ability to be like interchangeable, their moving position. There were times where Cunha would be on the right and Mbuemo would be through the middle, and again, that connection's only going to get stronger the more they play with each other. So yeah, all in all, very, very exciting. It's a huge season coming for both of them. But yeah, it was a good way to start off their careers at Manchester United. No goal, no assist, but all in all, the performance from the whole United team really, but those two in particular, was something that was fantastic. So yeah, this is exactly why we signed up, for their quality, and you can see that so far, and hopefully that continues to develop while they're at Manchester United, because again, two of my favourite players at the club. Just yeah, they're fantastic. So thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about Cunha and Mbuemo? Do you think they become top signings? I think eventually they will become that. And yeah, they're another two players that we need to look out for because they're immense. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I thought there was a lot of good performances against Arsenal, all the way from De Ligt, all the way to kind of Mount and Cunha and Mbuemo. I thought Ahmad, when he came on the bench as well, when he came off the bench, was fantastic. So yeah, all in all, very happy.